Yeah, boy. Last one of the year. Got my man Rotoro.
Yeah.
So
What's happening?
Y'all hold tight. We finna get this thing on and popping, baby.
Indeed, motherfuckers.
Y'all see Flipper Bay back there. Let's boop, boop, boop. And here we go.
The recording has started.
Yeah. This is the Enigma Self Hour. Got my man Rotoro in the building. What up, bro?
What's happening with it, brother, man?
My man coming straight from the dead.
No, sir.
Representing Alabama.
Yeah, we in this thing. We're Alabama in this thing.
You know what I'm saying? Got the lifer gear.
Life is over lames.
You know what I mean? So
indeed.
That's how we doing it. Again, this is Enigma Self Hour powered by Freedom Train Network, giving a platform for black voices of black folks everywhere. Just check them out. Yo, you can check them out at www.freedomtrainradio.com. Also, you can check them out on iTunes and Google Play. So not only can you check out this podcast, but also other podcasts associated with the network. So y'all make sure to do that. Also, too, those in YouTube land. That's corny as hell, YouTube land. Like TV land. Like it's the 1950s or something. Those watching through the YouTube live stream, man, remember to like and share this video on Twitter, on Facebook, whatever, on Tumblr, without their little porn. If you're still using Tumblr since they got rid of the porn.
I never knew that, bro. I just found out that Tumblr was porn.
Well, Tumblr is
not porn, but
not
it's
porn.
There's
Yeah,
a lot of porn. I had no clue.
Porn Central.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Too bad for you guys. No fapping. That's what I know I'm fapping. Anyway, remember to like and share the video. Also subscribe to the YouTube page. You can find the YouTube page at youtube.com/EnigmaSelf927. All right. So hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell. I think the bell lets you know whenever I'm posting something like right now. Also, too, remember, you can watch the live joint on your mobile phone. So you don't have to be at home. You can be somewhere. You bored, don't have anything much to do. Yo, let me check out the Enigma Self Hour with Rotoro and see what they're talking about. Catch up.
You did.
I'm just saying. You can do that.
Yeah.
So also, too, you got this episode. This is episode 21 on the 21st.
Okay.
What? Coincidence? Maybe I planned it this way. Also, too, you got the other 28 episodes you can check out as well. And this is the last episode of 2018.
Hey,
so
this year super flew by.
Yeah, man, it was a good year though.
Good year, man.
A good year. Speaking of, because it was such a good year, on this podcast, on this episode, I'm gonna give my top 10, as I promised last episode. Just like Eric Days, I'm gonna give my top 10 favorite albums of the year. So you gotta be prepared for that. I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna act like it's definite. I may come back 2 months into 2019 and be like, yeah, you know what? I really didn't like that album that much. Maybe I was fronting, but at this point, two weeks left, less than 2 weeks left until the 2018. Give y'all my top 10. Including some other stuff. So I'm gonna stop all this talking. I'm gonna get into this first track. Those that know, I performed at the Wilbury last week. My man Artisan P brought up DJ Proof. Shout out to DJ Proof from the crib. You know what I'm saying? They had a little showcase or whatever. I did a little quick 16, just real quick. But somebody who gave like a very powerful and dope performance, my man Jamal Steele. You know what I'm saying? Representing the 850 way down the road down there.
I hate I missed that. I had to show that.
You had to do something. Yeah. I see how I'm looking at him like, yeah.
Yeah, but shout out Jamal Steele, man. I had nothing but good things about him, man.
Oh, yeah. He was dope. He was dope. Yeah. And them samples, them Erykah Badu and them Jill Scott samples. I told him we gonna fight. We still gonna fight, bro. Anyway, my man shot me a new track, you know what I'm saying, from his upcoming EP, The Greatest Weapon. So we'll go ahead and play it now. What up, Pat? What up, Joe? If you can do this, this is Spark the Revolution here live on the Enigma Self Hour. You got time, baby. You got all the sound. I'm singing. I'm tripping. All right. Boom. Oh, you can hear it. All right. Adjust this real quick. Y'all see Flipper Bay? What? Now, if you want to listen to the joint, Jamal Steele joint, you can check out the podcast again. It's at freedomtrainradio.com, or you can look up the Enigma Self Hour on iTunes or Google Play or Stitcher. I think and some other podcast joints. So,
Okay, I know. Right?
yeah, we out here.
That's what it is.
We out here, boy. Podcast City. Man, oh man. I gotta give some transparency.
Okay.
I was trying to get backpack before he left.
Yeah.
So I hit him up. I was like, look, man, I can get you. Yo, I'll bump Thorough. Next week I wasn't gonna do a show, but that's open. I get with Thorough. Try to get you on before you get out of here. But he was like, they moving today.
Okay.
So I was just like, all right, man, it's whatever. So yeah, man. You about to
Yeah, I'm about to do this.
So like, what? Hey, I'm not second Pickens. Nigga, crazy.
Shout out to Backpack. I knew he was moving. I thought he was moving next week, but yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, I linked up with him before he got up out of here, man. And he sent me some sickness, man.
Yeah.
He's crazy with it. Man.
I'm on ice right now, so I can't. It won't do me no good to try to get that backpack. Be like, hey man, give me some beats. Like, what you about to do? I don't know. I am rapping, just to let people know. Out there, can't hear me on the podcast. Enigma Self is rapping. I will rap. I will do features. I don't got the energy to do a full project or the money because babies.
Crazy ass.
Babies gotta
Put
eat.
me on your shit, but I ain't doing nothing else, man.
I don't know. Burn people on their track. Shoot. Don't tell me I wasn't intimidated. She's on my joint. I'm like, yo, I gotta come with it. Bro, Thor ain't finna burn me, bro. Where we at? I know it's about to wrap up. But no, he was real dope, bro. Like, he did this one joint where he like named off like all the people that got shot by police or whatever. Like Tamir Rice and all. He like he did like some spoken word type crap. So gotta rock, like it was crazy because it was in the wheelbarrow or whatever. So most people, was at the bar, drinks, whatever. Yeah. Of course, they were Team Clear people. You know what I'm saying, in the back or whatever. And so that would even made it even crazier because it was almost as if he was trying to get their attention because he dropped the mic. Well, he dropped the mic. He was doing spoken word with no mic. He like, rah, he was yelling. So I was like, oh snap! Like, yo, like he touched the nerve, bro. So I was already vibing because, like I said, he had a couple tracks and he had like a Jill Scott sample, and he had an Eric. It was, I'm talking about like one of them joints like I Be Feeling, like not like the main joints, like one of them like album cuts, like the exact part that I be like vibing to. Yeah, I was like, this boy, I was like, we're gonna have to fight, bro. This is just. All right, and we're back. This is the Enigma Self Hour. That's my man Jamal Steele with Spark the Revolution. Word up. New EP, The Greatest Weapon. I think it should be dropping off, I think early next year. So y'all make sure to look out for my mans. Hopefully we can get them on. Be looking at March, April, sometime around there. So we'll see. Or we just have to do it over telephone, which I haven't done in a minute, but ain't got no problem. So anyway, let's get into this hip hop news and what's popping. What's been popping? First of all, I'm finna get into my man Jacquees. We ain't even getting no hip hop. We finna get into this R&B. Not only did he claim he the king of R&B, as all y'all probably know, one man decided to step up to Keith Sweat of all people, bro.
Yeah, I saw that little clip. That was crazy.
Yeah, like, bro.
He like, isn't it like a height requirement for that?
Bro, I'm about to say, he look like you like 5'2", dog. Him and Tory Lanez, chill out.
Like, y'all niggas, that's crazy.
Napoleon complex ass niggas, man. Like, what is y'all doing? But you gonna step with Keith Sweat, bro? And like, I think I saw the clip where like it was like on the video,
Yeah.
and then there was another clip where they was with Big Tigger and Tank.
Yeah.
And like, that was Keith Sweat brought it up.
Yeah.
And he was just like, yeah, I'm chilling. Next thing I know, there's a camera in my face talking about King or whatever.
Yeah.
So Keith Sweat was like, what he said? He said he was the king of getting to the bag. I thought it was like funny as hell.
Yeah.
Which I mean he do. If you listen to the Sweat Motel. Don't judge me. I do listen to the Sweat Motel. But they get the most ratchet people from North Carolina. Like, kid, I love you. I love you since 88. Yeah, baby. So what's going on? I built my man for 25 years and I'm just not loving him anymore. So what you want to do? I want to have your baby, Keith. Like, shawty, you 53 years old. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the Sweat Motel in 30 seconds. So, but anyway, so he was king to the bag, but then he was like, Jacquees just heard king and wanted to like chime in, like, oh, I'm the king of R&B.
Yeah.
So dumbass up, man. Like, first of all, I get the marketing point. All right. T.I. did it with King of the South. Lil Wayne did it with Greatest Rapper Alive. Both were bullshit, but it worked out for him. Granted, I like both of them. September Leaders. We the best. Whatever. So shouts out to Tip. Shouts out to Lil Wayne. But bro, like, even when Tip claimed King of the South, like, he at least had a couple of hits on his belt. Yeah, all right.
Didn't he come out like that though? I was about to say that too, but then I was like, I remember like
he came out off top.
I think he came out off top.
But even still, like, I remember. Matter of fact, I remember when Tip came out. Like, I was caping for him strong. I was like, man, Tip gonna be the future. He gonna take the South to a new. And then he just flopped, and I was like, oh, oops.
But I will say this: he was doing that off his own music. He wasn't like doing it off like I remixed somebody else shit.
Like you beefing with Ella May about her song, bro. Like, how you beefing with a female, a woman rather? Excuse me, feminist. How you beefing with a woman over her song, but then you want to call yourself the king of R&B? And you beefing with a female singer? Yeah, fuck out of here, Jacquees. Yeah, Keith Sweat should have smacked his ass. I think Keith Sweat from I think he from Harlem too. Yeah, he should have got smacked. All right, speaking of people that should get smacked. No, speaking of people that will get smacked. Rewind. Speaking of short ass niggas that's gonna get smacked. Tory Lanez decided he wanted to smoke with Royce da 5'9". So the joint stemmed from when he was going back and forth with my man. I'm trying to remember his name. That's what made me forget it. Oh, snap. What's my man's name? Anyway, Joyner Lucas. Jeez. Yeah. Okay. So he back and forth he had with Joyner Lucas or whatever. So apparently, I think Russell must have said something like, it was a good battle, but Joyner had it or whatever. Mm-hmm. So Tory Lanez came out, said something, but he erased the tweet. He made a tweet, erased it. But I guess people kept egging him for erasing. People egged him for erasing it. Yeah. So he said something else, and Royce was like, "Hey, like, watch your mouth." Yeah. So he was like, "Hey, old nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't try me just because you think whatever. Suck my dick." And then Royce was like, "All right, you said it, not me." Yeah. Right. And I think a lot of people was looking at like, oh, Tory Lanez and Royce da 5'9", they're gonna battle. Royce don't want that smoke. Nah. And Joe Budden brought it up. They brought it up on the Joe Budden podcast. Once it get the suck my dick status, nigga, there ain't no battle no more. Like this beef. Yeah. Like this, what's beef? Biggie type. Yeah. I see you. You can't roll. You worrying where your mama at.
Yeah.
You calling your mama every day trying to make sure she's straight. That type of beef. And when it comes down to Royce da 5'9", or really anybody in Detroit, bro, I got 2 words when anybody want to beef with any prominent rapper in Detroit. Trick. You don't want that smoke from Trick.
Yeah.
Trick had smoke for J. Cole for just mentioning Eminem in a rhyme.
Yeah.
Tory Lanez don't want that smoke, bro. So he thinking, oh, it's just internet. Like, nah, nigga, you gonna go to Detroit. You from Canada too, so you like right around the lake, right across the lake.
Yeah.
They come into Detroit. He already got smacked before. I think Travis Scott smacked his ass up already one time.
Oh.
Dumbass. Y'all gotta relax. Y'all youngins gotta relax.
Yeah.
Y'all may call us old, but nigga, keep waking up.
You young old niggas. These niggas be like 28 talking about them.
Right. It's a new generation. Nigga, you
got a gray hair. A couple gray hairs. 28.
Yeah, you was born for the Clinton administration. Nigga, shut up. You remember Hillary Clinton? She was the first lady, nigga. Chill the fuck out. All right. What else we got, man? We got 2 new joints that dropped. Kodak Black dropped his joint, Down and Live, which you made a status about on Facebook.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was okay. It was going whatever expectations you may have for Kodak Black. It was okay. He was spitting some stuff, but to me, it was kind of, it started to get redundant after a while.
Yeah.
It was like, all right, I get the point. You've been in these streets. You're off these streets. You got haters. You're trying to get money.
Yeah.
You're fucking on bitches. Okay.
Yeah.
I get it. But the thing that got me off top, I think the first song, he did that damn auto-tune.
Yeah.
And he,
Yeah.
no, dog. Like it's not even, and it pissed me off because people want to, I think even a couple people on your post, you know, they want to make a point. They want to make the point of, well, it's just a wave, or you don't understand because it's not lyrics. Like, nah, dog. Like, it's not even, I'm hating because he ain't spitting, you know, Black Thought type bars.
Yeah.
Nigga, that shit sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Like, if you're yodeling horribly in auto-tunes, like my ears bleed. Like that, it just sounded bad.
Yeah.
It's not even I don't understand this, or he's doing it a certain way and I wish he would do it another way.
Yeah.
Nigga, that shit was like nails on the chalkboard. I don't care who you are, how old you are, that shit gonna sound horrible.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like. Like, what the fuck is he singing anyway? Why?
Yeah, man. I just concluded that's just not for me, man. Like, it's just like I can tell like you said, I could definitely tell you talking some real shit in there. Like,
right.
He done been through some shit. So,
right.
You know, I wouldn't take that away from him. But just as far as from a consumer musical point of view, just me consuming music, I was just like, I don't know about this delivery, this flow, this
right.
I don't even like, I don't know. That just wasn't for me, man.
You know,
I had to cut that off.
Speaking of flow, something that got me. He had one song, I don't know what song it was. I wasn't studying that hard, but he was rapping, and he had a cadence, and it was a Cardi B cadence. I had to catch myself.
Yeah,
I was like, he rapping like Cardi B. I was like, wait, Cardi B raps like him. That's what it is. Yeah. It's not him rapping like Cardi B. Cardi B stole his flow. Yeah. So that was a funny part when I was listening to it. I'm like, the hell he rapping like Cardi B for? And I was like, it's vice versa. Nigga. Another joint that was a little better was my man 21 Savage. He dropped the project today. Okay. So he dropped it on the 21st. I made a joke on Twitter. It was okay. Okay. What made me interested was, again, Royce da 5'9", he said something about J. Cole. He was like, J. Cole got that fire or something. Yeah. I'm like, J. Cole dropped something? But then I started reading the tweets, and I started seeing like, 21 dropped the project, 21 dropped the project. And so I looked, and I saw J. Cole was like on the first track. Yeah, J. Cole like smoked that shit. It was, I listened to it today. It was straight. It wasn't bad. I think 21 Savage, a post I made on Facebook, and I was like, I had put favorite rapper that don't want anybody to know you like or something like that. I said Drake,
Yeah.
which I don't think that'd be too big of a surprise. But
Yeah.
I initially wanted to say 21 Savage.
Yeah.
I was just like, he's not the best at all.
Yeah.
Mainly because he just got a steady flow. He don't go out of it. But it's because he got a steady flow. It's like, all right, you know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
He got a voice that pierce out.
Yeah.
Like he is recognizable.
Yeah.
So I give him that. And like I said, he's not horrible. It's a lot of room for improvement. But the project wasn't bad. It wasn't like I wasn't like listening to it like, yo, like what the hell is this? So then the project, I Am Greater Than I Was. And also too, I was watching earlier, he had an interview on the Breakfast Club, and like Buddy just you can tell he's growing up.
Yeah.
He had 26. Like he could tell there's a switch.
Yeah.
Where he like, I ain't with the street shit. So no, shout out to 21 Savage. They ain't gonna front. If y'all want to check that out, you know what I'm saying? I say check it out. It's not a bad project. What else we got? Oh, speaking of youngins, disrespecting the past. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? So I guess Migos. I guess this is all Atlanta and Florida today. Outside of Kodak Black. Wanted to say that they're the greatest group ever. And
I saw that.
yeah, somebody, I guess Bone Thugs caught wind of it. And they was like, no, nigga, we the greatest group ever.
Yeah.
Y'all don't have y'all can't put a light to our candle, our sunlight or whatever.
Yeah.
So they had a little back and forth. Apparently, I don't know if it's a meme or I ain't read real tweets, but yeah, I did see one tweet that was funny. It was like Migos ain't even the best group out of Atlanta, let alone best group ever.
Yeah.
Like, fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Like, granted, I do like the Migos as far as like if I'm gonna take the Jacquees lane and say, hey, as far as rap groups in this generation, but then again, they ain't really too many rap groups. And they may be the only rap group in this generation. Yeah. Everybody else is solo.
He definitely has an argument for being a best rap group of its time.
Right. I give them that.
I definitely have no problem with that argument.
They definitely had influence in the culture. Yeah. People start doing the little Versace flow, which people say come from them. But on the flip side, it's like, even with that, y'all, that was birthed out of the Bone Thugs Harmony flow and 3 6 Mafia and all that choppy. And also too, even as far as like revolutionizing flows, you got Dad's Effects that did that, 25 years ago. Yeah. When everybody was doing the diggity, whatever. So granted, the movement, the wave that they coming with isn't anything that is like totally new under the sun. There's nothing new under the sun. But then, I mean, you gotta think. I know who the greatest rap group of all time, without question. And when you think about it, Migos just sound disrespectful as hell. The greatest rap group of all time is NWA. Like, it's hard for me to argue that. They're not my favorite group. Yeah. Everyone of my favorite group is Outkast. I love Outkast. Yeah. Both of them, they're in my top 5. My favorite group is Outkast, but objectively, if I take myself out of it, NWA, like you just see the tree. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You take Dre and everything he's done, from giving us Snoop and Eminem and Aftermath and Death Row and The Chronic, like all of that, just from the producer. Then you take Easy from being like the entrepreneur and putting the group together and basically putting the group together and putting the West Coast on the map. Yeah. You take Q and his writing ability, him writing the raps, and him in the at least 3 classic albums he's dropped just solo. Yeah. And then open the doors to Hollywood and all that other stuff. Then you take Ren and just how dope he was in his pen game. Like, if you break all that down, it's like, dog, like they influence they changed hip hop in that they ushered the West Coast into the game and changed how the game would look. Yeah. So it's like, it's very few groups you can say that had an impact like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Furious 5. Hard to say Sugar Hill Gang because they ushered hip hop into the mainstream, but that probably would have happened anyway. And there's a lot of other stuff about them not writing their own rhymes or whatever. Beastie Boys, of course, should be up there. And also either De La Soul and Tribe Called Quest can battle that or whatever. But
Run DMC.
and Run DMC, yeah. As far as like pushing the culture, pushing dress and the culture into the mainstream, so it's like when you think about them groups, just off top, Migos. Again, fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here. Anyway, we can get to it, man. We can get to this next track. I decided to be selfish. You feel me? Also, too, y'all listening, YouTube, feel free to leave comments below if you disagree or if you do agree. Let me know what y'all think. Who is the greatest rap group of all time? Till then, we want to this little bootleg group. Not really a group. Maybe we should do a group project. This is JC featuring myself with The Word here on the Nick Myself Hour. You got time, baby. Yeah, man. I went way over time. God dang it. I'm about to run this list real quick. All right. Oh, go. You can go ahead, bro. Hey, y'all, listen to the live joint. It's gonna be a little longer. Oh, right, my bad. It's gonna be a little longer than an hour, so be prepared because I'm gonna give my man Thorough his 30 minutes. But yeah, the boy's tripping. Talking about greatest rap group of all time. That ain't the greatest rap group in Atlanta. You got Outkast, you got Goody Mob. Who else came out of Atlanta? Franchise Boys probably. Snap, and lean. Snap and lean. They ain't have no white tee. What y'all talking about? Where the Franchise Boys at? Where they at? Yin Yang Twins. Migos better than Yin Yang Twins? Somebody let me know. Yin Yang is the Migos better than the Yin Yang Twins. They got more hits than them. That's what I want to know. Best rap group, boy. All right, where we at? Too much content. Too much. You got a visa one after this?
No.
All right. Let me make this. You have to give me a little extra 10 minutes. Just gonna get into this top 10 bag and then get into the interview. And then y'all won't see my face until 2019. Hopefully I can lose a good 10 pounds in the next 10 days. The detox. Oh yeah. We're almost done now. Me and JC performing this joint at the whatchamacallit. I had to take your bop though. I was not good like.
So yes.
Y'all gotta watch the Thorough perform. Thorough having that little bop. I'm like, oh, that's how he keep his rhythm. Memorize all kind of stuff. All right. And we're back. This is the Nick Myself Hour. I got my man Rothoro in the building. Of course, like I said, that was my man JC featuring myself with The Word. We performed it at the Will Berry last week. Shouts out to Artist P, DJ Prue, Buster Wolf, Stats the MC, JC, and my man Jamal Steele, and everybody else that showed up and showed out. Yeah, so I told y'all, I promise y'all, I will give y'all my top 10 albums of the year, right? So here we go, because everybody else doing it. Oh, let me preface, man. Yo, all right. Before I get into my bag, let me hate on the other bags out there. Let me hate on the other bags out there, right? First of all, I told myself this year, because it's so good, it's been such a dope year, I wasn't really gonna hate on anybody's list.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't matter who you got at number one or whatever, because it's so much good music that I can imagine you may miss some stuff. You may like some stuff and like something else. I get it, right?
Yeah.
One thing is irking my nerves. Y'all got to chill with putting Cardi B in y'all top 10, bro. I'm not with it. Or I say this. If you want to say the top 10 hottest albums or bumping albums or albums with the drip, whatever. You want to quantify it that way, I get it. It definitely was one of the biggest albums of the year, without a doubt. I don't have a problem with that. My issue is when these people come up with a list and they want to be all artsy fartsy and want to be like, oh, I got No Name in my top 10, or No Name is a female rapper out of Chicago, or I got Jean Grey's album with her boyfriend on my top 10, or I got Fonte on my top 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then you drop Invasion of Privacy in your top 10. Nah, nigga. Like, that don't mix.
Yeah.
You can't be critical and still go with Cardi B knowing that she ain't write none of her shit, that most of it was developed by the record label. And, like, even her number one hit, we just said, she bit Kodak Black Flow anyway. Like, her shit ain't original. Was it hot? Yeah. Was it well put together? Yes. Did it come from her? Hell no. That was Atlantic Records. The same record label that gave y'all Bad Baby, aka Catch Me Outside Girl. They gave y'all Cardi B. That's an Atlantic Records record. That's not a Cardi B record. So for that, I can like it. You can jam to it. As far as it being a critical release, nah, man, y'all gotta relax. Like, it's just, I don't like the inconsistency. Mm-hmm. If you're gonna put hot albums, you're gonna put the Cardi B's and the Post Malones and even Meek Mill, which I'm not saying Meek Mill was fake, but it was a popular artist. Drake. That's another thing too. How you gonna put Cardi B up there and don't put Drake? That's what tripping me out. You got top 10 lists. They got Cardi B, but don't got Drake. And Drake had like 3 of the hottest songs of the year. At least 2. God Plan and the other shit with Lauryn Hill in the sample. Like, bro, what? Like, y'all gotta be consistent, bro. Like, anyway. So that's my beef with that. If y'all think I'm hating, whatever, leave comments below. Hit me up on Twitter at EnigmaSup9. Let me know, whatever. I'm gonna get my top 10. Run it down real quick. Number 1, I tried to fight it because it's been my number 1 since the beginning of the year. Shout out to JC because it's been the morning album. Shout out to Steph for even putting me on the buddy in the first place. Steph been trying to put me on the buddy for like past 3-4 years. I'm like, all right, cool. He all right. Listen to the album on the strength of Steph. And yeah, just blew me away. Listen to it today, still blowing me away. Number 1, Sky Zoo, In Celebration of Us. That's my number 1 album. Number 2, Fonte, No News is Good News. Number 3, I know a lot of people hate on this album, but I think it was a masterpiece. I didn't mention it last week. Lupe Fiasco, Draga's Wave. Yeah, it's long as hell, but the way it's put together, the historical content, the storytelling, like, it's his best album since The Cool. And he killed that shit. So, granted, it takes like an hour and a half to get through it. But you listen to Joe Budden scream for 3 hours. You can listen to some mastery rhyming from goddamn Lupe Fiasco. Number 4, J. Cole, K.O.D. Number 5, now this is actually 2 albums. I wasn't gonna add it, but I was like, you know what? Screw it. I love both projects, and put them together is dope. There's actually 2 EPs dropped together. Andy Mineo, The Arrow, and The Sword. Again, this is my list. You ain't gotta agree. Half of y'all, most of y'all, 90% of y'all never heard of him or these projects, but I gotta do it. It's a project I always go back to. Andy Mineo. I told if you listen to other podcasts, heavily influenced my last joint, Super Enigma. So maybe I'm just a fan. I don't know, but both projects were dope. Number 6, Nipsey Hussle, which is on. I think gonna be a lot of number ones. I got him number 6. Sue me. Number 6, Nipsey Hussle with Victory Lap. Number 7, Pusha T with Daytona. Number 8, Royce da 5'9" with Book of Ryan. Number 9, Mac Miller with Take Care. And number 10, got my man J Rock with Redemption. So those are my top 10. Let's see, I got some honorable mentions. My man Black Thought, Stream of Thought, 1 and 2. I think I like the first one more than the second one. Because the first one, he was just like, the second one, he got it kind of broken up a little bit. Shouts out to who produced that? Salon Remy. I'm tripping. One of my favorite producers of all time. The second one, but the first one definitely hit me hard. Another one which was actually in my top 10, but I decided to put Andy Mineo in the top 10, was T.I. Dime Bag.
True.
I think a lot of people slept on that. It was really dope. I think it's his best project since Paper Trail. Also, too, I think it was a little better than T.I. versus T.I.P. So that whole between King and Paper Trail, that whole like 3-year span, it could fit in that lane.
Yeah.
T.I. kind of got back in his bag. So, Dime Bag. Now, another album that I know nobody has heard of, but I thought was really dope, especially if you are in a relationship, or especially in a relationship, if you're black in a relationship, especially if you're black and you're Christian and you're in a relationship. My man Sho Baraka did a project with his wife, Vanessa Hill, with So Many Feelings. And it was just really dope, very well put together. And it was about relationships and the ins and outs of relationships. See, already. Down trap. I did Down Bag, didn't I? Appreciate you, boy. Gotta get my journalism bag up. T.I. correction. Dime Trap.
That's like, ain't that Styles P shit?
Right, you know what? When I looked at it, I was looking at the list of albums that came out. I'm like, Styles P came up with a Dime Bag too.
Like,
but because Styles P got Dime Bag and Nickel Bag. Yeah. Thank you. Dime Trap.
Nigga, ain't you
that's
fucking
right.
Styles P shit?
Right. I was Styles P shit like Styles P right here, Mike. I'm like, what's the coincidence? That's why. Because he makes himself as an idiot. Okay. Well, man, we'll throw a look down. I appreciate you. But yeah, Sho Baraka, Vanessa Hill, So Many Feelings. If you're in a relationship, even if you're not, check that out. It's a really dope project. Now, also two of the biggest projects. The only reason I didn't put it in the top 10 because there was a couple songs I was kind of like, yeah, but they were solid projects. I can't hate on them. That's Drake's Scorpion. I think a lot of people just didn't put that in the top 10 because they keep expecting the classic from Drake.
Yeah.
And it's just like, if you just listen to it, it's a dope project. It's a little long, but it's still a dope project.
Yeah.
Do I like the fact that he sneaked this in either Pusha T and or Kanye? No.
Yeah.
But the music's dope. Like, I can't hate on the music. And then Champions by Meek Mills, again, dope project. He talking that shit. I don't take away. It was a couple of tracks that was just kind of like, they were dope, but it was kind of the doper tracks. The What's Free outweighed the flatness of some of the other tracks.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like, all right, got this. I can live with this. So that's what it was with Meek Mill. So had it came out earlier, probably would have been in my top 10. Actually, I think Championships and Redemption can really battle it out for that 10 spot. Let me see what else we got. Oh, local projects. Can't forget people here. Got my man Big Low, the Illegalist. Big Low just always come up with dope projects. So that's a duh. My man Don John came with the Florida Hair. That was a Florida Air. That was a dope joint. That's like Don John. You can check out his live stream joint. He do the little where you play people at projects and stuff, and then you can judge. Yeah. You can put a little flame emoji or the book. I don't know what the book is. Don John, what's that? What's the book? What book means whack? I don't know. I don't get that. Let us know if you're listening, guy. Cap Sick dropped they jelly joint earlier this year. Same time KOD dropped.
Oh, shit.
And then speaking of Cap Six, my man Joshua. His mama called him Crimson. I'm gonna call him Crimson. Just dropped his 7 joint, which was really dope. He also dropped a video for that today, I think. So if you're listening, y'all check it out. Search Joshua Orlando or something. She'll populate and check that out. And one of my favorite projects this year was Tales of a King's Pen 2.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I mean?
Thank you, man.
We're very well put together. And really, what I look for when it comes down to albums is dope beats and dope rhymes. That's it. Do that, make it solid, keep it consistent, and we there. So, speaking of being there, without further ado, been here for a minute. Got my man Rothoro in the building. What's going on, player?
What's happening, man? How you feeling, man?
I'm good.
Good.
Last episode of the year.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
hyped. I'm going over my time. It's okay, because we're gonna reclaim our time today.
Indeed.
Shouts out to Auntie. So, I don't even know where to start because, bro, like, I don't know you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I put you on my project or whatever. Trying to think. You know who you remind me of? If I had to describe you, I think I have described you before.
Yeah.
You like a Southern AZ.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
I take that as definitely a hell of a compliment. So that's what's up, man.
Yeah, bro. Like this the storytelling, the flows,
Yeah.
the swag. Like you kind of like a newer Southern AZ to me. That's
Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely a compliment. That's definitely up there.
Yeah, man. That's definitely one. Hell yeah.
So like what like when you went to this project, we're gonna just go into the project.
Yeah.
When the King's Pen, we dropped King's Pen, Tales of a King's Pen.
Yeah.
What were your expectations with this project? Like when you first like I'm gonna do this again, like what did you want to put out to the public?
Overall, I just wanted to, I mean, hey, for anybody that's familiar with my music, I just wanted to make sure that I showed growth and that that they could see that I was attempting to, you know, step outside maybe the typical classic Rothoro sound, which I do feel like the latter end of the project did.
Yeah.
So, that's what I really wanted to do. And for those who never heard my music, I wanted them to, you know, I purposely kind of structured the project so the first part was kind of more my normal shit, and then the latter end was like the newer stuff, you know what I'm saying, that maybe with the trap drums and all that kind of shit. So yeah, man. So that's what I just wanted to mix it up a little bit, man, and just continue to show the growth, man, and put some dope music out and represent for the culture, G.
I'm trying to think of what was that track you really kind of switched up your flow? Was the one with Rob on it?
That's Hurricane Flow. It may be there.
Like I was like, oh,
yeah,
yeah, because
yeah,
you typically got like a steady flow,
yeah,
and like I said, we were talking about earlier, like you got that bop, and
yeah.
I realized like having that bop, having that rhythm, it kind of make you more focused. You know what I'm saying? Like the other day, I think be at the station, and Yish always make me and JC freestyle before, like between his show and before Underground Railroad.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I want to be freestyling. But anyway, but the beat he had, like I just got in the pocket and like I ain't gonna front, like myself, I feel like I was killing it.
Yeah.
And shouts out to Smurfy because she was like, oh yo, you killed that freestyle,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
And what it was, like I got in the pocket. I
Yeah.
got like the rhythm. And I was reminded of you. I was like, this is some Rothoro shit.
Yeah.
Like Rothoro get in that pocket and he just ride out. So does it make it when you get into whatever rhythm, does it make it easier for you to just put the words together?
Definitely,
Okay.
man. Definitely, man. Every time I write, I don't even. It's almost like I'm mumbling to myself. I map out the pattern before I even actually put the lyrics down.
Right.
So once I find that the lyrics it's way easy to actually come out with the lyrics. Like, so when I'm hearing the beat, I'm like, like I'm just trying to figure out how I want to say it. Then I actually sit down and write my
right.
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope, bro. Like I can't even. I know for me, I may find it, but I find a rhythm, but I can't stick with it.
Yeah.
That's my Achilles heel.
Yeah.
Well, now I tell you about my Achilles heel is memorizing my lyrics.
Yeah.
My other Achilles heel is really like trying to find that rhythm, but it's like I probably keep it for like 4 bars and then I'll switch it.
Yeah.
And then another 4 bars. Like you can tell when I'm writing because it'll be like, all right, he coming with this, and then this 4 bars will be something else, and this 4. So I respect you because it's like, yo, this man, it's almost like a drummer. That's why I can't be a drummer, because even when I try to drum, like I'll be like boom, 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 and then probably after like 8 bars, I'll be like boom, 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 boom. Like, yo, like I just lose the rhythm. So to be able to do that, like, and to master it, bro, like that's dope. So this is a real last question. Let me see my hand. This is a real last question, bro. Why the hell ain't on your project, bro? I'll keep it real. Keep it 100, dog. I'll put you on my shit.
Oh man, I can't even answer that right
Man, God. Okay.
now. My bad, G.
Hey,
I can't
this
even
is a warning to any of y'all moving forward as on my podcast. I'm gonna ask y'all, what the hell ain't on your shit? I'm here. Y'all see me.
But you the one talking about I'm retired. No, that shit.
I know that's why I made the disclaimer. I'm not retired from rapping, just projects, whole projects. I need to drop a single soon so people will know. But anyway, it's all good. I know it's all love, so I'm just messing with
So if that single blow up, you go unretire? Like shit, nigga, I might as well nigga get back to it.
If it's a situation where like it's popping, I'm like,
my pops say, man, you practice how you play. I think that's like, that's what they say. You know what I'm trying to say? You can't be goddamn. You get on there, you gonna be like, oh shit, I'm out of practice. I ain't been writing like this for a minute. The label gonna be hot with you. Like,
That's my problem too. I just gotta get down and actually like
right. Practice. Yeah.
But like I said, I be freestyling. I be like actually, as much as I won't say it annoys me, but yeah, I be coming in, trying to get ready for the show. You know, we gotta do the intro, and you'll just be like, "Yo, give me a freestyle."
Yeah,
like, I don't feel like sometimes you freestyle, sometimes you can get in your bag, and then sometimes you just like, this ain't gonna. Nah, like, I can feel like
I definitely know that feeling.
Yeah, I'm not finna come with nothing today.
Yeah,
I'm finna. It's been some time. I'm just like that, and it's just like, thanks, Josh, for putting me on the spot.
Yeah, he was like, particularly you had like a show or something. Thorough in the building. Thorough. I know you got bars. I'm like, nigga, I really I'm fresh off one. I just smoke. I was just coming to check y'all out for real to support, nigga. Thorough was really trying to chill in the cut.
Right.
Thorough really was not trying to grab the mic.
They ain't gonna front. They will put you on that stage real quick.
That nigga Thorough, nigga.
Right.
I be like,
I'm trying to think. Was it one time? One time, like you actually, like you was just chilling, and they actually had you do a set, like right in the Thorough Hill. I just asked him to do it because somebody didn't show up. Yeah, I was in the corner, like, why they ain't asking nigga? Like, nigga, I got my job in the pocket, nigga. Ask me. No.
But usually once I get going, I'm into it. But sometimes I be like, man, that really wasn't even my mind frame when I walked up in here.
Right. Like that would be dog killing me. You freestyle, like, bro. I just came to practice. Like, I just argue with my sister. I ain't got time to be freestyling right now. Dog. Yeah. You gotta be in the mood. Yeah. I'm trying. How many blunts you smoked for this whole project? I know you.
I don't know, man. I can't say, man.
You want to cremate yourself?
I don't even know, man. Just know that it was consumed during the making of the project.
You did anything with your Ryan brother?
Skinny, he did 2 of the beats. He did Want It All, and he did Vacation. He did 2 of the joints. But we working on some other stuff. We had.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think y'all, because y'all had that one project. That was early this year, wasn't it?
Ears Wide Open was last year. That was 2017.
Okay.
So we working on some more stuff though.
Yeah, man. I just think it's funny, like y'all. First of all, y'all rap. Both of y'all dope, super fucking dope. But then also too, both y'all named Ryan. Yeah. Like when I discovered that, I was like, "Yo, that is wild."
From Mobile.
Huh?
His people's from Mobile.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm a A&R. Y'all gotta do it. The next project. If y'all don't do was it Ears Wide Open 2? Y'all should do a Ryan and Ryan Attorneys at Law. That should be the name of the next album. That should be dope. Or Attorneys in Rap or some crap. Like make it like it would look like like one of the attorney commercials. Yo, that would be dope, bro. That would be so dope. I'm A&R. I'm put that together. Holla at Outlaw. We're gonna record at your crib, bro. Flipper Bay. Yeah, man. So how's the reception been since you dropped the project? Like people coming to you?
Really good, man. Everybody's been getting. I've been getting a positive response. People tell me it's kind of like complete project, man. Right. So that's great to hear. Right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so far, man, so good. I've definitely been loving the response, man.
And also too, like, it just popped up in my head. You got, well, like recently, you know what I'm saying? Been like a really, I guess, a debate or argument in regards to local rappers and them putting themselves on, making shows for themselves or getting put on shows.
Yeah.
And being that you put this project together, you steady doing shows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you kind of one of the cats when I see people complain about that.
Yeah.
I'm like, my nigga Rothoro doing shit. You know what I'm saying? My man Tarif doing shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My man Rob putting shit together. Like,
shout out to Rob, man. He looks out for a lot of local artists.
Yeah.
So shout out to them.
Yeah. I ain't had Rob on the show. Yeah, I'm tripping. 2019, Rob. What up? Yeah. I'll let you boy. So what's your feelings in regards to when you see not just artists complain, but even like those that complain about the artists complaining? Like, what's your take in that whole spiel?
Hey, I take this part from an artist. Those who do complain about that there are a lack of opportunity. There are opportunities, but you have to make yourself present on the scene for people to even know that you are an artist.
Right.
Coming out to a show and shaking another artist's hand when they go on stage and go along. I've got a countless shows just from. I see you out here a lot. You know what I'm saying? You rap, you know what I'm saying? You exchange information. People go check you out. They're like, I'm putting this together. Why don't you come out and do some stuff? A lot of that's just networking and working with other artists so people can see you. Right. You know what I'm saying? You just can't be at that crib dropping your stuff on SoundCloud or whatever and then be like, yo, I ain't blowing up. Yo, fuck y'all around here, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. And you still got to get out and networking. People, a lot of artists don't understand the networking. Having said that, when artists do put shows together, a lot of times the community doesn't come out to support it. So I see the Facebook A&Rs out here talking about why don't y'all book this and do all this other, because y'all ain't coming out here to support the shit. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? I mean, that we do it at venues that we know are comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna go get a club like rent a club.
They also like go get the moon. Like, bro, ain't nobody got a fan base gonna fill up the moon.
Yeah.
Right.
So like, I feel like it's kind of artists need to work harder and network. They need to understand the concept of that. And those who say artists need to do more, y'all need to come out and support these artists. You know what I'm saying? When these things do get put together. So that's my point of view. Man.
Yeah, I think the problem, especially like you said, people coming out, I think people consider it's the ideal of what makes a rapper. Yeah. And I think
they'll come out and they'll be like, okay, I come out. Like if it's free, they'll come out, or if it's $5 or less,
right. Like, how we gonna pay for the venue?
You know what I'm saying? I charge you $10 just to help cover the cost of the
Right.
venue. Like you like, I don't know, G.
It's
But I
like
saw you on
$5,
Facebook Live,
$5
nigga. You killed that shit, nigga.
Right. Hey, you may have to stop that. Like, yeah, don't be Facebooking time with my shit.
I saw the Instagram
Right.
clips. Nigga. Next
Like-
show, nigga.
Right. Like, nah, bro. No more Instagram live, no more Facebook live. Y'all finna come out to these shows.
Yeah,
But I feel like I think one of the issues is people figure, especially being a rapper, that you got to be famous. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to have some kind of notoriety. I think that's what people get the whole, you got to go out of town. Because in a sense, yeah, when you go out of town, people don't know who you are.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like they trying to find out who you are.
Yeah.
Versus if you from here, they be like, I seen that nigga at Sitgo the other day. Like,
Yeah.
if you check out your music. But I think because of that concept, that's what hurts local rappers, because people feel like if you're not on TV or on the latest trending thing on YouTube, or if you're not if you're not doing fashion for Fashion Nova or some shit, check out my Fashion Nova suit. They feel that you're not doing anything, and I think it's just weird. I don't know if it's necessarily that for any other genre of music, or if it's just like rap. But it's weird that you have to have a level of notoriety for people to really vibe with you, versus just people looking for good music. And I think that's the thing about it. People just aren't looking for good music; they're looking for the fame. And so no matter how dope you are, if you're not doing a thing to make yourself go viral, then it's hard to get people into it. But I think it'll go back to what you were saying, and not even on the physical sense, but even either online or in the physical. Like you have to find that niche. Like if you make dope music, you have to find people that like dope music.
Yeah.
You can't go for somebody who like a Cardi B or who like a 21 Savage or whatever, and think you're gonna spit these bars and they're gonna follow you, because they're gonna be like, nah, I don't care about that. So you have to find that group that's like, yo, I'm looking for bars. I got you. Come over here. You know what I mean? Or if you on that street shit, you gotta find somebody that's like, yo, I'm looking for that street shit. And be like, I got you.
Yeah.
Come over here before I go to prison, because I'm trying to live the street life. So anyway, man, we're gonna get into my man with Thorough Tracks off the new project, King Tales of a Kingpins 2. And then we're gonna come back. Y'all can get a little information in regards to where I can get in contact with my boy, and then we're gonna be out of here. Like I said, we're going over time because it's my show and it's the end of the year wrap up. So it is what it is. Y'all buckle up. This is the Enigma Self Hour. You got time, baby. Boom, y'all. Yeah, that was dope content. Yeah, my man. I gotta get my man on the show. My man, J-Hop. He got on live. He was airing. I ain't gonna name the rapper he was airing out. But that shit. First of all, it was just funny. It's like here on live, like y'all niggas out here getting blackballed by TJ. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
But that's why I watched it. I'm just curious about just the rumblings in regards to people want to put on and get a venue and do this and do that. And it's just like people are doing that. It's not necessarily you can do it, but I think the problem is people feel like they gotta go through certain gatekeepers. Yeah, and it's like in Tallahassee, not necessarily. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got Rico, you got TJ, you got Demp, but I think especially with Demp and TJ, that's like when you get to a point where you about to blow up out of Tallahassee, or you blowing up, you know what I'm saying, elsewhere, then they'll come to you. But I don't think you got to go through them in regards to being local. You can make moves, and I don't think they can't stop, because the circles we be at, we don't see a TJ. You know what I'm saying? May see them every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Like he cool with H to the L or whatever. So it's like, and not shit on them, not saying that they do whatever, but it's like you can move without them being a gatekeeper on shit. So I don't see why people like look at them and be like, hey, why y'all ain't helping us out? Like you ain't doing nothing to the point where, like, if I'm doing something in Atlantic or one of the major labels coming at me, then I'm running to TJ because I know he'll know. I remember one time I was at Subway. I was working at Subway, and he came through, and T-Pain had just signed Jive Records, and I was fixing the sub, and I was like, "Yo, I got a question." He was like, "What's up?" I was like, "Why T-Pain signed Jive Records? Like they suck in regards to like rap acts. At the time, they had dropped the ball on UGK. I think they had dropped the ball on the Clips. I was like, they suck at rap. Like why?" He was like, "Let's think about it." He was like, "Pain didn't sign as a rapper. He signed as an R&B artist." And when you think about Jive and R&B, it's a total different ball game. You know what I'm saying? You think about Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, Usher. They had Justin Bieber. Like when you think about it in that sense, with the R&B chip, it was perfect. And I realized just how like, even though I thought I was smart, how much smarter and how much knowledge TJ had because he was in the game. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew the inner workings of the game or whatever. So even at that point, I realized like even at my level, and I studied the game, read magazines, I was into reading Billboard, knowing who this A&R is. Like I really wanted to be an A&R at one point. Like the dude Shakar Stewart, like he killed himself. Like it fucked me up. I'm like, yo, he did what I wanted to do. Like it was successful at it. I was like, he took himself out. Like I thought that was just crazy. But so I studied the game. I read up on stuff, whatever. So to think that I did all of that and still didn't have that, knowledge because I wasn't like in the game. It was just like you can't. So when you get down to TJ, it's like, bro, you can't come to TJ about little scraps. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you posting shit on SoundCloud. TJ like really like the push units before. This man got platinum plaques on the wall somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like then on the flip side, I don't even know why he would even be concerned just outside of just having love with anybody that's local. Like if I was him, I'd be like, nigga, you got what 1,000 A's nigga on SoundCloud? You can't even post a little Spotify shit. Your shit ain't no Spotify. Like, get out my face. I'm not concerned with you. Like, I got niggas that got platinum plaques. They're full streaming. Like, nah. So I think a lot of cats just got to learn how to be, I guess, what's the word? You gotta have creativity. You gotta be able to try to navigate the game and try to navigate it in a different way, and not just thinking it gotta be one way, or especially thinking somebody's just gonna come down like Jesus. Like that don't happen. They ain't no Jesus. There's no rap Jesus. It's gonna come down and be like, "Bless you, Lord. You should be the next pop whoever." Like I said, I seen T-Pain blow up. I ain't seen no rap Jesus. No rap Jesus appeared for T-Pain. He just ran around with a hood. Maybe it was that hood cap he had on his chest. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that was a rap Jesus. Or that scooter he used to ride around with all the time. All right. We're gonna go back in. Just give them, do the where they can find you, all the other stuff. Yeah, probably be done with it. All right. This is the Enigma Sep. I was your boy Enigma September. My man Ro Thorough. That was 2 tracks from his new joint, Tales of a Kingpin's 2. First joint was Mr. I Don't Play, which is some grown man shit. And the second one, Style for Style. So, Mr. I Don't Play, where that came from?
That's produced by Backpack Beats. Shout out to the homie, man.
One time, Devontae.
I just wanted to let people know, man. When it comes to this rapping shit, I don't fuck around. So that's the basis of Mr. Don't Play, man.
Don't get tricked. And with Style for Style, what was up with that?
Style for Style, that's just like, for me, I was just on some bragging shit, man.
Yeah.
Just on some like overall bars, clothes, whatever you want to get into. Style niggas ain't fucking with me, man.
Man, because some style annoying.
Yeah, man.
Don't let me put a cowl on you. All right, so before we get into wrapping stuff up, what's good with your brother's line, Lifers? How's that going?
Shout out to my brother, man, Jay Roots, man, my real brother. That's going well, man. If you are interested in checking out the apparel, the website is coming soon, but you can follow the company on Instagram at Lifer Apparel. That's LIFERAPPAREL 7. I think that's how you used to do it right there. Yeah, so LIFERAPPAREL 7, Lifer Apparel 7. So follow the brand there. But it's going well, man. New stuff dropping in the next couple weeks here. Website coming soon. So that's moving along. I'm still writing and I've got new music coming in 2019. So we working over here, Lifers, man. And for those who are curious, man, if you're out there chasing your dreams, excuse me, you're out there pursuing whatever, going through, doing what you need to do, whatever obstacles in your way, man, you are a lifer, man. And this life is over motherfucking lanes out here, man. And if you want to follow me, Twitter, Instagram, Rothoro Music, ROTHORO Music. Again, that is ROTHORO Music. And yeah, man, just be on the lookout, man. I'm always posting about shows if you're in the area. I'm gonna try to travel this year with the stuff, but if you're in the area, man, come check me out. Music is everywhere: Spotify, iTunes, Tidal. So go check out Tales from a King's Pen Part 2. Very proud of that project, man. And thank you for those who are supporting. Yeah.
No doubt, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Indeed, man.
My man came in a little under the weather, you know what I'm saying? But he still held tight.
Man. Appreciate you.
You know what I mean? So I appreciate you, for real, real talk. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all check my man Rothoro out. Check out the Life of Apparel joint or whatever. I need to cop something, hopefully in the new year. You know what I'm saying? Kind of tight right now. Y'all know it's Christmas.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, they be looking dope. I coastline. They be looking real dope, man. Shouts out to you, bro. He always showing love too, especially if I got you tagged in it. He definitely be like, "Hey, little bro." So, so it's good to have that family support, man. Good to have that family support. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. Again, my man Rothoro, y'all make sure to check him out. Check out the project. Listen to the YouTube, man. Make sure you leave comments below. Again, like, share, spread the word. Try to work on some big things. Hopefully 2019 will bring bigger things, bigger prospects. Maybe I might have JC on the podcast. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why. It's not like he's doing anything. Who cares? So speaking of, y'all can check me out on V89 WVFS Underground Railroad from 5 to 8 every Saturday. Be up there tomorrow doing that. Also, too, working on some things for 2019 as far as performing. I've been performing 3 months in a row.
Hey.
Took me until I was 38 years old to be able to do three performances 3 months in a row. I'm trying to be like Rothoro out here. You know what I mean? They drop a project on y'all. But without further ado, again, it's been a great year. Shouts out to Joe, Pat, for giving me the space and the time to do this. I have been wanting to do the podcast for a minute, or bringing it back. And they allowed me to do that and be able to give y'all 21 episodes for the season. So next week, there won't be a Nick Myself Hour. We're going to take a break for the year. And then I'll be back that first Friday in January. So also, too, any artists out there, if you want to get your music played or you want to be, you want to have an episode on the show, feel free to hit me up at enigmasept@gmail.com. That's enigmasept@gmail.com, or hit me up on Twitter at enigmasept9, our Facebook, Instagram. Actually, the information should be down there below as well. You want to hit up Rothoro, his information will be down below. So make sure to check that out. Click on them links. And Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and Happy New Year 2019. Signing off, it's your boy Nick September.
Yep.
You got time, baby. Got a whole year. We out of here. Kill a live joint. Appreciate y'all. Again, leave comments below. Peace.
Peace. Life is.